Remember, the first step to sketching in real life from the real world around you is to take the first step. First things first, look around and see if there's anything that catches your eye and would make a good composition. Assuming you already know what you look for in a good composition, try some different angles, walk around a little bit. Maybe standing behind these 4 chairs is not the best idea if you want to sketch the people on the chairs. But if you want to just sketch kind of the atmosphere and the perspective of being at the beach, this could be okay as a starting point. For my sketching today, I chose to draw a person seated on the beach next to their bike and another person laying down reading their book. However, these 2 people were not on the beach together per se. So my challenge with this composition that I want to create and the idea that I have in my head is to get a good idea of what angle I want to draw them from, so what perspective I want to draw them from, and then how would I take reference pictures, how could I take reference pictures to later be able to draw from those reference pictures and make it look like they're on the beach together. And that's some higher level thinking when it comes to art composition. Sometimes you have to make things up that aren't even there, and that can require a little bit of strategizing and planning on your part. And when I tried to take my reference pictures, I made sure that I was being as unobtrusive as possible and that they would not notice me, because I did not want to be the awkward stranger taking pictures of a random person and then having to explain myself to them. So the perspective as a consequence of this final sketch is going to be of me maybe sitting in this chair, and maybe this couple of people are going to be like right here in my field of vision, and that's kind of the perspective that the composition would be drawn from. So I'd be sitting right here, and you'll see later the perspective of and the angles of the lines of the drawing are going to place these subjects, these people, the subject of the portrait right about here in the total landscape.
So here's what I came up with. This is the black and white sketch.